I'm with Don Brown from True Temper, and the Project X line, Don, has been a tremendous success. You've got the last two British Opens. The blue graphite is what I'm talking about, but you're holding something in your hand that's black, and we've already had a real huge response on the demo day at the PGA show. Can you tell me about the Project X Black?
Yeah, well, obviously the Project X Blue was a huge success for us. We've got over 20 victories on the European, nationwide, and PGA tours over the last 2 years, so we wanted to improve on that. Best way to improve on a driver shaft is to make it lighter. The problem is a lot of times if you go more lightweight, shaft gets a little less stable, doesn't feel as good. But we've been able to use a material called Textream on the outside of the Project X Black that stabilizes the shaft. So we can make the shaft 10% lighter, but get the same launch, same spin rates, and more important, an even more stable golf shaft. In blind testing, 75% of users thought that the lighter weight Project X Black was more stable than the original Project X Blue.
That is fantastic, and the trend is going lighter. It's not just for senior players, it's not just for players that don't get it over 100 miles an hour. I mean, you're talking about a lightweight shaft in the, what kind of gram range?
We're 62 grams at 7.0 down to 56 grams in the 5.5. And you talk about players going lighter. One of those British Open champions you mentioned switched to PX Black the first time he hit it. He swung it 5 times, took his Project X Blue shaft out, went to PX Black, and he won the Africa Open just 2 weeks ago.
That is fantastic.